episode of Hi Events brought to you by Hi TV, your luxury channel. Today we are here at the Shangri-La Colombo as we celebrate the 12th graduation ceremony of the William Angliss Institute in partnership with the Colombo Academy of Hospitality Management Private Limited. Stay tuned with Hi Events as we find out more.
We warmly welcome our chief guest, the Australian High Commissioner to Sri Lanka, His Excellency Paul Stevens. Our guest of honor, Mr. Hervé Dubosc, General Manager Shangri-La Colombo, and the William Angliss Institute delegation from Australia. Honorable John Pandazopoulos, Chairman, Mr. Wayne Crosby, Chief Executive Officer, Mr. Nicholas Hunt, Director Education and Strategic Development, and Mr. Ray Petts, Director International and Business Development.
William Angliss Institute, Australia, in partnership with the Colombo Academy of Hospitality Management Private Limited, is located within the SLIIT main campus in Marla Bay. The Colombo Academy of Hospitality Management has been a beacon of excellence in hospitality education in Sri Lanka for over a decade. William Angliss Institute, Australia, is a premier educational institution specializing in the fields of hospitality, tourism, foods, and events. Established in 1940, it has built a global reputation for excellence in vocational education and training. The Institute offers a wide range of programs from certificates to advanced diplomas and degrees, all designed to equip students with practical skills and industry knowledge. With our partnership for over 12 years with the renowned William Angliss Institute, Australia, Colombo Academy of Hospitality Management delivers internationally recognized qualifications. Institution offers a wide range of programs from certificates to advanced diplomas and degrees, all designed to equip students with practical skills and industry knowledge. With our partnership for over 12 years with the renowned William Angliss Institute Australia, Colombo Academy of Hospitality Management delivers internationally recognized qualifications, and we are dedicated to nurturing the next generation of industry leaders, equipping them with the knowledge and skills necessary to excel. Our alumni network spans the globe, and many are now leading successful careers in top hospitality and tourism establishments. And you, our graduates here today, will be joining this distinguished alumni network.
We also wish to appreciate and acknowledge the support from our special award sponsors for today's graduation ceremony: Cinnamon Hotels and Resorts, Hilton Colombo, ITC Ratnadeepa, and our other sponsors, Shangri-La Colombo. We are proud to announce that this year's graduation is the largest yet, with 250 graduates receiving their qualifications today. As a result, the ceremony will run for approximately 3 hours, so we kindly ask you to sit back, relax, and enjoy this special occasion. A delightful spread will be served after the ceremony for you to enjoy. We would now like to invite Mr. Wayne Crosby, Chief Executive Officer, William Angliss Institute Australia, to welcome and address all present here today.
I have to say this is a very, very impressive view that I have, sitting here looking at all of you people who are attending our graduation ceremony today. Firstly, to Mr. Errol Weerasinghe, the Chairman of the Colombo Academy of Hospitality Management, the Honourable John Pandazopoulos, Board Chair of William Angliss Institute, and Professor Lalith Gamagay, the Vice-Chancellor of SLIIT, our special guests, our industry sponsors, our family and friends, but most importantly, our graduates here today. Graduations are a very special occasion for a number of reasons, but the biggest reason is it's all about you. It is all about the people graduating here today and the people who have helped you get to where you are. What this graduation ceremony is going to do, it is going to recognise the achievements that you have made by undertaking the programs at our partnership campus with the Colombo Academy of Hospitality Management. You've all worked hard to get here. The qualification that you have received is going to be a ticket for you to enter the industry and embark on a wonderful career in a fantastic industry that you have chosen. It's also a time to reflect back on a very, very smart decision that you all made. You made a decision to enter what is a fantastic industry, tourism and hospitality. And it is the fastest growing industry in the world. And you have made a very, very wise decision to undertake some international qualifications with two very high quality institutions that have worked together for the last 13 years to ensure that our partnership is strong and to ensure that our graduates are industry ready for the exciting careers that you are about to embark upon. What I'd also like to do is to reflect on a few things that you would have learnt along the way. Apart from all the skills and the knowledge that you have learnt as part of your program, you've also learnt how to adapt to change. And certainly after COVID, our industry has changed in so many ways, and you are now at the forefront of that change and have been prepared very well to enter the industry that now requires different sets of skills and knowledge. And you have those. You are going to be presented with a number of opportunities. Industry needs skilled, trained professionals like you. So the opportunities will be presented to you. However, it will be up to each and every one of you to select those opportunities that will best suit yourselves and the career aspirations that you have. And perhaps a word of advice: when those opportunities are presented to you, please don't be shy. Please don't consider, am I ready to take this opportunity? You are. And you need to grasp those opportunities with both hands and put your best foot forward with each opportunity that comes your way. Our industry is fast growing. It is mobile. You have the potential to be working in the industry here in Sri Lanka, but we have also prepared you for a career in the international world of tourism and hospitality. And the people that you have studied with and the people that you have achieved your qualifications with sometimes will be they have been your classmates, now they will be your workmates. Sometimes they may even be peers in the same organisation. But the relationships that you have developed as part of your course will be lifelong in some cases. You will be joining the William Angliss Institute alumni. And you heard before that we are 85 years old. We have alumni in all parts of the world in very senior positions as leaders of industry. You will be joining that family of William Angliss Institute, and I can only encourage you to once again take that opportunity with both hands and put into that alumni as best you can. You need to continue to learn. The world keeps changing. You need to be changing with it. And take the opportunity that the alumni will offer you because of those leading industry professionals all over the world. and they are welcoming you into their industry because they were in your position not that long ago. So we have absolute confidence that you will be moving through industry, doing us proud, us meaning William Angliss Institute and the Colombo Academy of Hospitality Management, but also yourselves. I think it's fair to say that it's also a time that we should be reflecting on those people who have helped you get here. You've been supported very well by your family and your friends. You've been mentored well by high quality experienced staff at the Colombo Academy of Hospitality Management. William Angliss is very proud to be supporting this partnership, and most of you would know that we have been here on this visit which marked 13 years of our partnership, but also we have just signed an agreement to continue our partnership on because that partnership is strong and that partnership has been successful. And we are growing, yes, in our student numbers, we're growing in our graduate numbers, we're growing in our courses that we offer, but most importantly, we're growing with high quality graduates like yourselves. So I would like each of you to join with me and thank those people who have assisted you to get to where you have, where you're sitting today. A round of applause for all those people. And finally, I would simply like to congratulate you all again. It's going to be an exciting experience for you as you embark on the journey of your career in what is just a wonderful industry. We are sure that you will be successful. We look forward to hearing and seeing about those successes. So on behalf of everybody here, I would ask them to join me in giving you a round of applause and congratulating you on your achievements today. Well done to you all. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Wayne Crosby. The graduates here today are very grateful for your vision. We would now like to invite our chief guest, the Australian High Commissioner to Sri Lanka, His Excellency Paul Stevens, to address the gathering. Paul Stevens is a distinguished senior career officer with the Department of Foreign Affairs and Trade. He has served in senior roles in Canberra, in North and South Asia Division, US and Indo-Pacific Division, Europe Division, Americas Division, and Corporate Management Division, in International Division of the Department of the Prime Minister and Cabinet. His overseas experience include Deputy Head of Mission in Bangkok, concurrently Permanent Representative to the UN Economic and Social Commission for Asia and the Pacific from 2018 to 2021, Chargé d'Affaires in Vientiane from July to September 2020, Ambassador in Stockholm from 2009 to 2013, First Secretary later Counselor, UN New York from 2002 to 2005, Third Secretary Brasilia, 1995 to 1998. As for his professional qualifications, he has a Master of Arts, International Relations from Deakin University in 1998, Graduate Diploma of Communications from the University of Canberra in 1989, and Bachelor of Arts from the Australian National University in 1988. Please join me in inviting His Excellency Paul Stevens to the podium.
I'd like to acknowledge the guest of honour, Mr. Hervé Dubosc, Managing Director of the Shangri-La Colombo, Mr. Don Pandazopoulos, Chairman of William Angliss Institute Australia, Mr. Wayne Crosby, CEO of William Angliss Institute Australia, Mr. Errol Weerasinghe, Chairman of the Colombo Academy of Hospitality Management, Mr. Lakshman Ratnayake, Chairman of SLIIT, Professor Lalit Gamage, Vice-Chancellor of SLIIT, and I know there are many other distinguished senior representatives and staff from William Angliss, Colombo Academy of Hospitality Management, and SLIIT here as well, in addition to esteemed guests, parents, and most importantly, today's graduating class. It's a great honour for me to be your chief guest at today's graduation ceremony, particularly because education ties are such an important part of the bilateral relationship between Australia and Sri Lanka. These ties are multifaceted and historical, dating back to the 1950s, when scholarships and academic exchanges were facilitated under the Colombo Plan. While today there are over 30 Australian education providers operating in the Sri Lankan market, they have built a strong reputation for delivering quality curricula and enjoyable student experiences. William Angliss Institute is an important player in this market. Founded over 85 years ago, William Angliss Institute Australia now has an established global presence, delivering specialised qualifications in hospitality, tourism, food and events. William Angliss's presence in Sri Lanka began in 2012 in collaboration with the Colombo Academy of Hospitality Management, based in Malabay. William Angliss Institute in Sri Lanka provides qualifications in vocational skills from the certificate level to advanced diploma level, while students can also transfer to Australia or Singapore to complete a degree level qualification. It is clear that this William Angliss Institute and Colombo Academy of Hospitality Management partnership has been a big success. Over the past 12 years, more than 2,500 graduates have emerged from the Malabay campus with the qualifications, skills and confidence to take up positions in Sri Lanka's critical and growing tourism and hospitality sector. It is also noteworthy that this partnership has worked to provide tourism and hospitality opportunities to underprivileged communities in partnership with the Resplendent Group. I've personally visited the facility, the training facility at Weligama, and I've been privileged to enjoy the hospitality provided by graduates of that facility at the nearby Cape Weligama Resort, and I can testify that the level of service and the level of the food are absolutely first rate. So to today's graduates, I firmly believe you should feel satisfied that the skills and disciplines you have acquired through William Angliss Institute's courses have equipped you to be job ready to meet the needs of Sri Lanka's labour market and economy. For too long, Sri Lanka's education system has produced graduates who don't have the skills that the labour market requires. Those with vocational skills like yours are needed to meet the needs of the tourism and hospitality sector and other technical sectors. In my role as High Commissioner, I meet with a lot of Sri Lankan business people, including in hotels and hospitality, and they all tell me there's a shortage of good staff with ready-made skills and attributes. As you reflect on the learnings and the culmination of your achievements with the awarding of diplomas today, I hope you will take satisfaction in the enhanced skills you have acquired and the employability you enjoy that will springboard you towards a rewarding career. In this respect, I would encourage you to consider the contribution you can make here in your own country as it continues to move toward a stronger growth path. However you choose to use your skills and qualifications, I hope you'll first have an opportunity to reflect positively on your achievements and a job well done. I offer you my congratulations again, and I wish you the very best for your futures. Thank you.
We would now like to invite our guest of honour, Mr. Hervé Dubosc, General Manager of Shangri-La Colombo, to address the gathering. Mr. Dubosc brings over 27 years of experience in the global hospitality industry. Mr. Dubosc's journey in the hospitality industry spans across several continents, having held key management positions within Shangri-La in Singapore, Indonesia and Oman, as well as within other renowned international hotel chains across the Middle East, Mauritius, Seychelles, and New Caledonia. At the helm of Shangri-La Colombo, Mr. Dubosc focuses on maintaining the brand's high standards while driving innovation and operational excellence. His leadership is centered on delivering exceptional guest experiences, fostering a collaborative and engaged team, and continuously adapting to the competitive hospitality landscape. Mr. Dubosc's strategic vision ensures that Shangri-La Colombo remains a premier destination known for its world-class service, sophisticated offerings, and exceptional hospitality. Please join me in inviting Mr. Dubosc onto the podium.
Hi, Boan. Congratulations. Congratulations to the students. I think I just found out this was the largest number of students, over 250 graduates this year. Congratulations to the parents as well, who I'm sure have supported their children along the path. I would like myself just to spend some time to share some of the people who were able to mentor, to coach me along my career. At the age of 15, I had a dream. My dream was to be an executive chef in a one-star Michelin. I shared that with my parents, and my parents supported me from day one. My parents as well had a restaurant in the southern part of France. They told me, before you go to the hotel school, you will work with us for a couple of months, and after you will join the school. But your first job you will do for July and August will be to work in stewarding. And for July and August, I work in the stewarding department. Fantastic. I can tell you, 27 years later, even more, I remember how difficult it is. And I can tell you, each time I even walk at the back of the house, I have a great respect for people working in stewarding. A few years later, after my hotel school, I went to work in England. Lovely hotel down south in England, in Dorset. And I was a chef de partie in overlooking the fish section. And one day, a colleague of mine just burned one of his pots, heavily burned because he forgot to switch off the gas. And he was heavily burned. So we were doing the service. He put the pot in the stewarding, and he said, please, can you please clean it for me? At that time, our executive chef just passed by. They said, no, hold on, we will discuss after the service. Service went well, and at the end, our executive chef spoke to my colleague, the cook colleague, and told him, no, this one you're not going to clean it. You're going to clean it, not the stewarding. Because you've done a mistake, you will have definitely to do it yourself. Only these two examples for me brought me respect of people and how definitely you have to work as a team. I just definitely grew up with my career, and after hotel school in France, working in England for some time, I worked in different places, and I became a pastry chef. From a pastry chef, I moved to a position of executive chef. And one day I woke up, and I asked myself, Hervé, is it what you want to do for the next 25 years? My answer to that was no. And I moved from an executive chef positions in a restaurant to an opening of a hotel as an assistant banquet manager. It was one of the best moves I have done from executive chef to assistant banquet manager. And I learned new things. And I was very happy to be coached and mentored by very great people. And from that, definitely I moved to food and beverage manager, food and management position. This is a bit of my story in terms of my career. But I'm sure you, students, you all have dreams, you all have goals, you all have aspirations, and they're all different. It could be open your own restaurant. It could be a one-star Michelin chef. It could be to work overseas and travel the world. It could be working in a 5-star international chain. And if it's a case, I hope it will be Shangri-La. It would be as well take over your parents' business or become a director of events in a place. It doesn't really matter. Make sure you have that in mind and you keep it in mind. Your career may be or may not be a straight line, but please keep your objective in mind. Based on my experience, just sharing a few insights which definitely helped me to grow in my career. Be curious. Ask questions. Asking questions definitely is a thing. If you don't ask questions, you don't have answers. So be very curious. Embrace the change. That's important. We cannot go against the change. Now it's definitely AI, artificial intelligence. During my time, it was digital marketing. When I studied hotel school, there was no course about digital marketing. When I opened my first hotel many years ago, we were 100% printing to promote the hotel. The last hotel I have opened, we moved 100% digital. Be resilient. Resilience definitely, that's for me something important. You will receive along your career many no. Many no is okay. It's about how do we leverage this no and how do we do better from that no. No was part of my growth. And the most important is how do you react on that no. Accept as well that some people don't do it the way you like. But maybe there is a different way of achieving different kind of objectives. And it may maybe take a bit more time than you think to achieve this kind of position. And I want to share you a story of my story. I was restaurant manager in a restaurant in New Caledonia. And I was overlooking the restaurant plus around the pool. And we had the rules. That's the rules. I would maybe disagree with the rule now. But the rule was, okay, no, you can serve certain kind of dishes at the restaurant, and you can serve certain kind of dishes around the pool. And pizza was one of them. Pizza was only supposed to be served in the restaurant and not around the pool. So I followed the rule, and the client wanted to kind of have this pizza being served around the pool. I said, no, sir, I'm sorry, this is not. So the client was definitely upset. And definitely what I found out is about why we have this rule for. Are we client focused? Obviously, we were not. We wanted to follow the rules. So bending the rule was important. I can tell you now, if the hotel wants to have a pizza, you can have the pizza anywhere in the hotel, and I will just make sure we try to upsell for juice. Make sure you remain yourself. Remaining yourself is key for you and for the career. When we employ people because of who you are. When I have the opportunity of interacting with people and conducting interviews, I ask myself a few questions. The first question is about, is this person will fit with the Shangri-La culture? The second question is, how do I see this person in the next 5 years? And if I see definitely, if I can answer yes to those posts, definitely I hope this person will join Shangri-La. Shangri-La Colombo has many success stories to share with William Angliss. I'm very proud of. We have been partnering with William Angliss Institute for several years, and I've seen people being seated where you are, joining us, and after a couple of years, joining, having been promoted, having managerial position within Shangri-La Colombo, having position as well overseas. So I see definitely great strengths for you joining William Angliss Institute. I want to wish you all the best for joining this wonderful hospitality business, and thank you very much for being there. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, the distribution of the William Angliss Institute Australian qualifications to the graduates will now commence. Dear graduates, today is the day that this qualification becomes your passport to the world. We would now like to invite Mr. Madhuchandra Tilaka, Assistant Director, Hospitality and Event Management, Travel and Tourism, to the podium to announce the awardees. We would also like to call upon Honourable John Pandasopoulos, Chairman, William Angliss Institute Australia, to present the Certificate for in Kitchen Management. The Certificate for in Kitchen Management awardees from Batch 17.
අලුත්ගේ තිමිර විල්හාන් කරුණා තිලක අමනුල්ලා මොහමඩ් ආශ්ෆාක් අමරසිංහ ආරච්චිගේ අනුක් ජනුද අමරසිංහ අනුෂ්ක ඉෂාන් රණවීර් ආරච්චි අයාන් අත්ෂයාන් බිනූෂ සස්මිත පතිරණගේ බුද්ගම මුදියන්සේලාගේ දනංජ දෝෂාන් පෙරේරා චමත් කාවින්ද වික්‍රමසිංහ චෙනිත් ලක්වින් පේරුසිංහ දීගොඩ ගමගේ විමන්සා විඳුබිනි විජයරත්න දෙහිවත්ත ගෙදර අමන්දී උදාරිණී තාරුණ්‍යා දෙහිවත්ත දේශානී ඕෂධී හේරත් දෙනයාදුර හසින්දු ඉන්දුවර ඩිසිල්වා දිවුලගල දිසාපතිගේ බෙනෙව් යහාන් දුර්ශාන් තීක්ෂණ සූර්යාරච්චි එදිරිසිංහ ආරච්චිගේ විදූෂ දනංජය එමායන නගුලේශ්වරන් ගංගොඩගම පෙරුම ආරච්චිගේ ගනිත් ඕෂධ පෙරේරා ගීගනගම ආරච්චිගේ රෙනූජ අප්සරා ගීගනගේ
Ladies and gentlemen, I hope all of you can give them a big round of applause as they receive their qualifications. Thank you.
ගුරු කන්ද වෙදාරච්චිගේ වාසිත චිත්මාල් විජයවත්න හෙට්ටි ආරච්චිගේ දේශාන් කවින්ද හෙට්ටි ආරච්චි හෙට්ටි ආරච්චිගේ දොන් නිසල් හේසර හෙට්ටි ආරච්චිගේ දොන් සෙනත් බුද්ධිල හෙට්ටි ආරච්චිගේ සවින්ද දුන්ෂාන් හෙට්ටි ආරච්චි හෙට්ටි කංකානම්ගේ ශහාරා ඕෂධී පෙරේරා Inuupa Dulsara Ratnavira, Jayaneti Koralalage Don Isuru Anuhas Jayaneti, Jayatunga Arachige Tarushi Aditya Jayatunga, Karuna Devage Anuja Lakshan Vikrama Surendra, Colomba Hettige Don Dunil Hansaja Colombage, Kuragamage Don Nadun Anjana Pereira, Kurukula Arachige Don Kavit Kaushale Nanayakara, Lianage Aditya Samadhi Fernando, Madam Pitige Kavindu Mendis Deshapriya, Madam Pitige Vinuki Nisadara Metmini Deshapriya, Madapatake Don Tenuka Damiru Senanayaka, Maka Vitagamage Amalja Vimanti Ranasingha, Watma Viranasingha, Malala Ranasingha Voshan Hirusha Gunaratna, Maleduwa Lianage Vagesha Netmini Lianage, Mampiti Arachige Onili Dehara Arikumara, Manchanayaka Puhamilage Chyan Kanishka, Mandalavalli Arachige Shamika Netmal Tilakaratna, Manupa Metsaraganegoda, Marian Ferroli Silviera, Mataka Gamage Madusha Dilhara, Mayumi Shavindra Ratnayaka, Medagoda Arachige Venura Sitmena Fernando, Medagoda Herat Mudian Selage Netmini Amisha Medagoda, Mihindu Kulasurya Tarshila Nisheni Apeksha Pinto, Minupa Setia Jayasundara, Modarage Sandevini Ruwanma Vijaypala, Mudugamuwa Hewa Wasam Kankanamge Nevit Sitsara Karunaratna, Mohandiramge Dona Senuri Masha, Nanayakara Hinguruduva Kankanamge Geetanjana Sankapala, Nanayakara Varnakula Patabendige Madusha Malindu, Nathan Brian Astel Smith, Navagamuge Binduni Dinanga Pereira, Nigel Dwayne Amarasekara, Noah Jesse Abdul Latif. Pahan Randunu Nanayakara.
Thank you, Honorable John Pandazopoulos. To continue with the distribution of the Certificate 4 in Kitchen Management awardees from Batch 17, we would like to invite Mr. Wayne Crosby, Chief Executive Officer, William Angliss Institute, Australia.
Panakura Kankanam Lage Rehan Akalanka Gunasekara. Patikiri Kora Lage Patum Gunath. Rajasingha Lera Ratnage Niyuk Ranasing Rajasingha. Risara Setum Walgama. Savine Joshua Desmond De Silva. Sella Pulige Mark Nathan Rosa. Sevaka Arachilage Seshani Vimansa Lakshani Jayasingha. Shamara Andrina Hetiarachi. Sugiban Satyamurthy. Tennakoon Mudian Selage Deshani Kaushalya Tennakoon. Tenuka Situm Ekanayaka. Vidanalage Chetana Benil Gunwadana. Chetana Benil Gunwadana. Vidanalage Samindi Dilna Dimel. Vidana Ralalage Senuri Sanjana Suarez. Vidun Sejita Kirtiratna. Vinut Yasojara Chandrasekara. Walimuni Devage Shan Manisha. Varnakula Surya, Sandra Whitley Fernando. Vijay Singh Arachilage, Vidasun Damika Vijay Singha. Yasid Hansaja Adhikaram. Yatravala Lienage, Shamit Sachinta Apuhami.
Mr. Wayne, please do remain on stage. We now move on to the distribution of the Certificate 4 in Kitchen Management awardees from Batch 18.
Abner Jesse Erskine. Adhikari Apuhamilage, Hemashi Oshadi Adhikari. Agampodi Devalage Chamodya Madhushani Jaivira. Omid Jaiku Pereira. Omid Jayuka Pereira. Arachige Chatumadura Tatsara Salgado. Bishan Sankapala Veerasingha. Brandy Gampolage Sanuti Melanka Pereira. Christine Jennifer Moraes, Dangallage Chamat Diamanta Apuhami, Denipiti Arachilage Tepul Sesat, Deshan Yashinta Senaratna, Dharani Kavisha Vijaysinha Senarath, Disanayaka Mudian Selage Mitmi Tarusha, Dona Oneli Vinuji Gunasekara, Dulja Sandasiluni Brenja, Galle Badugamage, Pasindu Purna Gamage, Ganhi Arachilage Pavan Mitsuka Vijayakumara, Gayangi Chamatya Hetiarachi, Palambage Don Peheli Tehara Dilmani, Enaratlage Netmi Hirushka Gunasekara, Eva Annakage Malit Malinga, Eva Patiranage Himashi Netmini Tatsarani, Himat Hasindu Koralage, Indusara Nirman Rohanadira, Isum Mandil Patini Masam, Jasin Arachage Kavindya Ritmi, Jayakodi Arachage Hasita Deshan Jayakodi, Jayavardhan Liyanarachige Senit Satsara, Jo Mahandige Dulsara Situm Dhananjaya Sirisena, Jonathan Michael Gurusingha, Kacha Kaduge Sahanya Rose Netmi Pereira, Karabida Bidanalage Kamil Chamath, Kasturi Ratna Tennako Napuhamilage Lakshima Sevmini Kasturi Ratna, Katalu Aliyana Kanka Namge Tharindu Rakshita Madhushanka, Kenan Ajina Nayakara, Keragal Arachige Sanindu Netmina, Kumarapeli Arachige Don Binder Ravindit Kumarapeli, Kuru Pemudian Selage Surani Ahansa Bandara, Lokolianage Tinuli Dulakshika Alvis,
Thank you, Mr. Wayne Crosby.
I'm here with Wayne Crosby, the CEO of William Angliss Institute. Hi, Wayne. Lovely to speak to you. Wayne, let's speak a little bit about the wonderful partnership that has been taking place for a long time between the William Angliss Institute and the Colombo Academy of Hospitality Management. Let's speak a little bit about that.
Okay. At William Angliss, we do a lot of work internationally, and we were looking at Sri Lanka as an important tourism destination. So we wanted to come here and bring our development programs for industry to the Sri Lankan market. We looked for a long time, found it difficult to find the appropriate partner, but then we met up with the chairman from the Colombo Academy of Hospitality Management. For a couple of years we spoke about the potential of what we could do together, and 13 years ago we signed an agreement to do so. So we have a combination of Australian and Sri Lankan teachers who deliver the program, and we're delivering really high quality programs for the Sri Lankan population to really support the development of the Sri Lankan tourism industry. Sri Lanka has a fantastic tourism product, and what it needs to support that are highly trained tourism professionals. And at the William Angliss programs at the Colombo Academy of Hospitality Management, we're delivering those high quality programs so that the industry is going to reap the benefits of highly trained and skilled graduates coming into the industry.
To continue with the distribution of the Certificate 4 in Kitchen Management, awardees from Batch 18, we would like to invite on stage Mr. Nicholas Hunt, Director Education and Strategic Development, William Angliss Institute, Australia.
Madura Pirumage Heshan Sri Aravinda. Mahadevan Rishiandan. Malisha Anuhas Vijayaratna. Manathunga Banu Satsara Silva. Manula Mandara Vijayaratna. Metasinga Arachuge Hirusha Deshan Fernando. Minoludan Rikamaratna. Muhammad Mimta Muhammad Yaqub. Muhammad Nafa Muhammad Wazir. Moraliage Don Sanju Sanuja Vindhya. Netmi Situmya Kadira Hettiarachchi. Nipuni Kiara Sahabandhu. Patiranna Helage Randya Navod Netsara Ruwan Patirana. Potumulla Kankanamge Tisas Ransen. Nan Cristombuge Hasindu Tiloshana Di Silva. Ramana Devage Nipunika Sevandi Jayakodi. Ritika Tiven Rajapaksa. Samaratunga Muhandiramge Dona Venuri Vonara Kavishka Samaratunga. Samir Shashni Amesha. Sitavakage Rayuk Pravan Seram. Sydney Vivanya කදිර හෙටිආරච්චි සූෂ්මා චන්දන් කලබණ්ඩ රාලගේ මහණි ප්‍රහේසර තල්පේ පණ්ඩිතගේ මාධවී ප්‍රමුදිත තමාශි නවෝදයා පෙරේරා තෙවිනු ප්‍රේමවදන වාරුණී රාජසේකරන් විධානගමගේ රුමිර රේෂාන් පියසිරි
Ladies and gentlemen, we request you to give them a big round of applause as they collect their qualifications. Thank you.
විදුල දේවාසර ලියනගේ විනුක දිනුවර ගෝමස් වල්ගම්පලගේ අමල්මී මෙතන් සිල්වා මෙත්නාදි සිල්වා වර්ණකුණ සූරිය ෂණුක දේශාන් ෆර්නෑන්ඩෝ වත්සලා සෙව්වන්ති ඩිසොයිසා සමරනායක වීරකෝන් ආරච්චිලාගේ හේෂාන් චන්දීප බණ්ඩාර වීරකෝන් වැලිකඩගේ ලසිත රසංජන පෙරේරා වැලිසරගේ ශාමික මල්ෂාන් ෆර්නෑන්ඩෝ විමලදාස සමිත් කවිෂ
Mr. Hunt, please do remain on stage.
I'm here with Professor Lalit Gamage, the Vice Chancellor and CEO of SLIIT. Hi, Professor. Hi. Lovely to speak to you. Professor, let's speak a little bit about the partnership with SLIIT and William Angliss Institute.
Okay. So, as you know, SLIIT started about 25 years ago. We are celebrating our 25th anniversary, primarily to produce IT professionals. But we saw how the IT industry was growing, and we looked at how we could contribute to the development of skills that are relevant to other economic sectors of the country. Right? So in 2010, we decided to go into this field, and in 2012, we partnered with Colombo Academy of Hospitality Management to start tourism and hospitality and relate programs in tourism and hospitality management and related areas. So this partnership since then has grown in leaps and bounds, and today you are witnessing the largest graduation ceremony producing more than 200 graduates. So this itself is why at a time when the tourism industry of the country is booming is definitely a big support to the industry. So we provide education opportunities to Sri Lankan youth who are seeking skills in various disciplines, and what we provide at SLIIT in Malabe, a teaching learning experience that will transform them into professionals who can practice and contribute to the development of this nation.
We would move into the distribution of certificates for the awardees for Certificate 4 in Patisserie Batch 9.
අත්තනායක මුදියන්සේලාගේ හසිනිකා දෙව්ෆිලිනී චනුල් දෙමින විතානගේ දෙව්මී සවින්දී අබේවාදන දුල්මිඳුතාරා රණහේවා. ගල්බොක්ක හේවගේ අංජලි චනායා දිල්සන්දි ධර්මසේන. හේවා පතිරණගේ සත්‍යා සඳරුවනි. හික්කඩුව ලියනගේ දිලිනී සහන්ති. කළු බෝවිලගේ සනින්දි ලෙහන්සා අල්විස්. කවීෂා තිසරණිය දිරිසිංහ. කෝංගහ කංකානම්ගේ ලිසාරි ලොහන්සා ගුණතිලක. මහාදී අහමද්. ඔමෙත් විහන්දු අත්තනායක. පනාගොඩගේ හිමාදි නවෝද්‍යා රන්දිනි පනාගොඩ. පනාගොඩගේ මනුෂිකා නෙළුමි ෆර්නෑන්ඩෝ. රත්නායක මුදලිගේ උජාලි සහන්සා. Shansana, apologies. Saruchi Onela Sridharan. Shevan Hashan Brian Punawadana. Tenuka Nimesh Ratnayaka. තිබොටුගේ සිතිල සන්දීප් පෙරේරා. විදානලාගේ රසාරා තරුපත්නි ඩිමෙල්. විදානලාගේ දෙව්ෂි ෂනාය ඩිමෙල්. විතාරණගේ සන්දුනු මල්සිත් ෆර්නෑන්ඩෝ. වෙලසාමි පරවේශ්වරම් ශහාරා මදුනිකා. වික්‍රමතන්ත්‍රගේ දුල්සයාස් සිතුමිනි.
Thank you, Mr. Nicholas Hunt.
I'm here with Tisra this morning, the Learning and Development Manager of ITC Ratnadeepa. Hi Tisra, lovely to speak to you. Tisra, let's speak a little bit about how the Colombo Academy of Hospitality Management has helped the industry in general. How does it help?
So William Angliss being an Australian brand, being in the forefront in Australia when they opened up, it brought in all the standards. I mean, as far as they are concerned, they are like the brand ambassadors for Australia. So bringing those standards here has given us to a broader talent pool as well as skills which we would not normally get. So because of that, the quality in here also has increased because healthy competition actually creates a much more better skill level. So it has actually improved. Not all of them might join the industry in Sri Lanka itself, but some of them go back and then get more experience and they come back. So it's actually very good for the industry as well as for the market.
Absolutely, and this is the 12th graduation ceremony as well, and wonderful quality graduates have joined hotels as well. Can you tell us how they have helped ITC Ratnadeepa as well?
So I can tell you, being from ITC Ratnadeepa, we have quite a lot of students, especially in our front line. Most of our frontline, especially the RLAs, are from William Angliss. So the quality of, I would say, what we have got, we couldn't get any better than that. So I'm very happy with that. Yes.
We would now like to call upon Mr. Ray Petts, Director International and Business Development for William Angliss Institute, to move on to present the Diploma of Event Management. Diploma of Event Management awardees for Batch 11.
අලුත්ගම රාලලාගේ ගෙදර අරුණිකා ඉන්දිකා අචායා සේතුරාමු බටකොඩ කාංකානම්ගේ සුපුන්දි මෙතුනිමා දිනෙත්‍යා ජයදි ලකීෂ නිකතන්න මලීනා භාෂිකා ලොකු බාලසූරිය නිරුත්මි ගීරාදා එගොඩ ගෙදර පේදුරු හේව යෙසිත් බිම්සර ඩිසිල්වා සෙනවිරත්න තෙන්න පෝඩ් මුදියන්සේලාගේ මදාරා දිල්රුක්ෂි සෙනවිරත්න
Next, we move on to Diploma of Event Management awardees for Batch 12.
නිසංක දුවාශා මිතාලි මෙන්ඩිස් සස්මිතා නවන්ගේ කොඩිතුවක්කු වාදුව වීරගේ දමිත පේසර වෙලගෙදර
Mr. Ray Petts, please remain on stage. We now move on to the Advanced Diploma of Travel and Tourism Management. Advanced Diploma of Travel and Tourism Management awardees from Batch 6.
දිසානායක මුදියන්සේලාගේ බානුක පසන් දිසානායක හේවා කන්දම්බිගේ සසිරු දයනුක තල්ගස්පිටිය ගෙදර අමේෂ් දේදුන් බණ්ඩාර තල්ගස්පිටිය ගෙදර චමෝත් කවීෂ බණ්ඩාර තම්ම හෙට්ටි මුදලිගේ ෂනුර ලක්ෂාන් පීරිස්
I'm here with Supun Fernando, the Director of Talent Acquisition at Cinnamon Hotels and Resorts. Supun, let's speak a little bit about the partnership and how the Colombo Academy of Hospitality Management has helped the industry.
Right. So it's been a great honor to be, partnership with William Angliss for this, and also to be part of this great occasion, right? Education is a part of, the whole development for the future, right? The talent, the developing talent for the future, right? And William Angliss has been, more than 10 years of pioneer in, developing talent for the hospitality. Hospitality is a very, blooming industry in Sri Lanka, right? So it's been a great privilege to be part of this occasion, and also I would like to congratulate all the graduates who has been, successful for this event.
We would now like to move into the distribution of certificates for the awardees in Advanced Diploma of Hospitality Management, Commercial Cookery. Advanced Diploma of Hospitality Management, Commercial Cookery awardees of Batch 15.
Hana Hamdan. Ilangasingha Mudianselage Chamodya Bhasarani Ilangasingha. Julian Stefan Dale Buljan. Patiraja Mudianselage Helani Amanda Patiraja. Prasan Mitushant. Ishani Dramitri Amarasingha.
I'm here with Sujiva, the Service Excellence Manager of Shangri-La Colombo. Hi Sujiva, lovely to talk to you. Good afternoon to you. Sujiva, let's speak a little bit about how the Colombo Academy of Hospitality Management has helped the industry and Shangri-La Colombo. Let's speak a little bit about that.
Well, indeed, William Angliss has been always sending us some candidates, and also we have seen some candidates who have developed their career development within us, and also I see a lot of positive attitude towards them, and also to the industry. I think it's a very big opportunity as an institute, and also we are really proud and happy to have more candidates from William Angliss for to support them on their career development and also to support the industry in the country.
Absolutely. And also, everyone talks about the wonderful quality about the graduates. Can you speak a little bit about that as well?
Exactly. Well, actually, not only about the IQ knowledge what they have, what they are bringing into the industry. I think the EQ, what they bring along with them, is really supportive. Because we have seen the young Gen Z colleagues who are joining with us. They are not only graduates, but they also bring a lot of hospitality within them. The emotional intelligence, which is really important for industry. I think that is something we see as a quality of these candidates from William Angliss.
We now move on to present the Advanced Diploma of Hospitality Management. Advanced Diploma of Hospitality Management awardees from Batch 28.
Adhikari Mudianselage Vinugi Situpaba Adhikari. Akuredi Gamage Biniti Nilakna. Anura Mudianselage Nihara Pensari Vijaratna. Asvedage Oshani Chamodi Kaushalya. Bambarenda Pedruge Sasnika Umeanga. Pasnayakaralage Anoji Anjana Prabodhini Jayatilaka. Apologies. Dona Chanuli Malkini Tikiri Kumari Maya Dunna. Gampalage Dilsha Kavish. Hetia Kandage Shehani Peshala Fernando. Eva Jailat Veerasingalage Shweta Netunu Mandari Veerasingha. Eva Kandambige Don Netmini Viraji Bandusena. Eva Patiranalage Sanjana Situm Jayakodi. Evage Madushka Chatura Dilshan Dabare. Oragalagamage Eranda Chamika. Ibrahim Anfaz Ahmed. ජයෝත් ජයශාන් හපුතන්ත්‍රී. කළු පතිරලාගේ දෝන චමත්කා මන්දාකිනි ගුණරත්න. කත්‍රි ආරච්චිගේ දෝන ලොනාල් ලෙන්තුර සිරිවාදන. කවීෂිතාශා පෙරේරා. කුඩලිගමගේ ප්‍රශානි සෙව්වන්දි පෙරේරා. කූරගමගේ දෝන උත්තර ඉන්දීවරී ගමගේ. ලියනගේ දොන් නදුන් සචින්ත රූපසිංහ. මදුර පෙරුමාරච්චිගේ අමෝද්‍යා නයනසිරි ප්‍රේමචන්ද්‍ර. මහමෙන්දිගේ ෂෙනිත් ජෙහාන් මෙන්ඩිස්. මැටියම් පොදගෙදර දෝන පූජනී දේවාශිනි විජරත්න. මෙත්තසිංහ ආරංචිගේ රොමාල් මෙනුක ෆර්නැන්ඩෝ. නිකලන්ද වත්තගේ සෙනුල් දීනුක නිකලන්ද. නිමෙත් ජිනුර හෙට්ටි ආරච්චි. ඔනේලි හෙයන්තොඩුව. රාජපක්ෂ මුදියන්සේලාගේ චමිදුමාල් මදුශංක. රාමනායක මුදියන්සේලාගේ ජනිත් ප්‍රියදර්ශන. රුචිකලා අයෝධ්‍යානි රුවන් පතිරණ. සමරසිංහ හේවගේ නෙත්මා සඳකිරණී විජයතුංග. සේනානායක අධිපතිගේ යසස්වී දීමන්ත පෙරේරා. තිලකරත්න හේරත් මුදියන්සේලාගේ මදුනි කෞශල්‍යා. විනෝජ සන්දිනු විතාරණ. වර්ණකුණ සූරිය අචිනි සංජනා ලෝව්. යසිරු රසංජ වික්‍රමතිලක.
Thank you, Mr. Repex.
I'm here with Michelle, the Manager of Training of City of Dreams, Sri Lanka. Hi Michelle, thank you for speaking to us. Let's speak a little bit about the amazing graduates that come out to the industry and how have they helped the industry?
So I think William Angliss at Colombo Academy of Hospitality Management really has a special place in my heart because I actually worked here for 7 years before I transitioned back to industry. So at the moment I'm recruiting for City of Dreams, and personally I can tell you my team in training is 100% Angliss alum because I know the quality of the students, I know the high quality of training that they get firsthand. So I didn't have to think twice, one phone call and I made the selection from students that I have taught in the past. And even in operations, we are looking at a lot of graduates from William Angliss Institute, even the very batch that graduated today. One of them is on my team as the administrator for training, so I'm extremely proud to be in partnership with this institute, and also to see how much this institute has grown over the recent years. And being here, seeing the largest number of students graduating is a very, very proud moment for me, even personally, to see how much they have grown and developed over the years.
Congratulations to all the graduates here today. Ladies and gentlemen, shall we give them a big round of applause? The graduates present here today worked very hard over the last few years to earn an Australian qualification that is recognized and valued across the globe. There are a few exceptional students who outshone, and now it's time to recognize these outstanding students with the distribution of the special awards for all graduating batches.
Now it's time to recognize the outstanding students with the distribution of the special awards for Diploma of Events Management for Batch 11. To present the award, the best student in event operations and event planning for the Event Management Batch 11, awarded by the Colombo Academy of Hospitality Management Private Limited, we would like to invite on stage Professor Lalit Gamage, Vice Chancellor, Managing Director and CEO of SLIIT to award the trophies. The award for the best student in event operations and event planning for Event Management Batch 11 goes to
Malina Bashika Lukubalasuriya.
Now it's time to recognize the outstanding students with the distribution of the special awards for Advanced Diploma in Travel and Tourism Management. The award for the best student in Global Distribution Systems for Travel and Tourism Management Batch 6 goes to
Disanayaka Mudyansela ge Banuka Pasan Disanayaka.
Professor Gamage, please do remain on stage. Now it's time to recognize the outstanding students with the distribution of the special awards for Advanced Diploma of Hospitality Management. The award for excellence in accommodation operations for Hospitality Management Batch 28, awarded by the Colombo Academy of Hospitality Management Private Limited, goes to
Matiyampota Gedara Don Pujani Devashi Vijaratna.
Shall we give her a big round of applause?
I'm here with Pujani this morning, a very special awardee. Pujani, congratulations on the achievements. Tell us a little bit about it.
So, I'm so happy about this achievement. So I am very thankful for the Colombo Academy of Hospitality Management and all the lecturers, as well as my family and my friends, as well as me.
Absolutely. And also, let's speak a little bit about the opportunities given by Colombo Academy of Hospitality Management and all the facilities that are actually available.
Actually, I would say Colombo Academy of Hospitality Management is the best place to study hospitality management, event management, tourism and hospitality, because all the opportunities they provide and the facilities with them, actually they provide internship as well. If you are willing to study in hospitality management or tourism, event management, I think this is the best place you can come.
To present the award for excellence in human resource management for the Advanced Diploma of Hospitality Management, sponsored by Cinnamon Hotels and Resorts, we would like to invite on stage Mr. Supun Fernando, Director Talent Acquisition, Cinnamon Hotels and Resorts, to award the trophy. The award for excellence in human resource management for hospitality management batch 28, awarded by Cinnamon Hotel and Resorts, goes to
අධිකාරී මුදියන්සේලාගේ විනෝගී සිතුපබා අධිකාරී.
Thank you, Mr. Supun Fernando. To present the award for excellence in hospitality finance for the Advanced Diploma of Hospitality Management, awarded by the Colombo Academy of Hospitality Management Private Limited, we would like to invite on stage Mr. Anup Veerasinghe, Managing Director of Colombo Academy of Hospitality Management, to award the trophy. The award for excellence in hospitality finance for hospitality management batch 28 goes to
රාමනායක මුදියන්සේලාගේ ජනිත් ප්‍රියදර්ශන.
Veerasinghe. To present the award for excellence in operational leadership management for the Advanced Diploma of Hospitality Management, sponsored by Hilton Colombo, we would like to invite on stage Mr. Dilum Edurivira, Human Resource Manager, Hilton Colombo, to award the trophy. The award for excellence in operational leadership and management for hospitality management batch 28, awarded by Hilton Colombo, goes to
කූර ගමගේ දෝන උත්තරා ඉන්දීවරී ගමගේ.
Thank you, Mr. Dilum Edurivira.
Now we move on to the final and most anticipated moment of the graduation, the awarding of the most outstanding student in each graduating batch from all streams. To award the most outstanding student in all graduating batches awarded by the chairman of Colombo Academy of Hospitality Management Private Limited, Mr. Errol Veerasinghe, we would now like to invite Mr. Niran Veerakun, Executive Director, Colombo Academy of Hospitality Management, on stage to present the most outstanding awards for the Certificate 4 in Kitchen Management. The most outstanding student for Certificate 4 in Kitchen Management Batch 17 goes to
Mampitiya Arachige Oneli Dehara Arya Kumara.
Thank you, Mr. Duran Wilcon. We would now like to invite Mr. Thilan Vijay Singha, Board Director, Colombo Academy of Hospitality Management, on stage to present the most outstanding award for the Certificate 4 in Kitchen Management. The most outstanding student for Certificate 4 in Kitchen Management Batch 18 goes to...
It's a joint award to Tamashi Navodya Pereira and Susma Chandon.
Thank you, Mr. Thilan Vijay Singha. We would now like to invite Mr. Vasanta Vijay Sekara, Board Director, Colombo Academy of Hospitality Management, on stage to present the most outstanding award for the Certificate 4 in Patisserie. The most outstanding student for Certificate 4 in Patisserie Batch 9 goes to...
Panagodage Manushika Nelumi Fernando.
Thank you, Mr. Vasanta Vijayasekara. We now invite Mr. Menuan Veerasinghe, Board Director, Colombo Academy of Hospitality Management, on stage to present the most outstanding awards for the Diploma of Event Management. The most outstanding student for Diploma of Event Management Batch 11 goes to
Acha Setramu.
I'm here with Achaya, one of the special award winners this morning. Hi Achaya, congratulations. Can you tell us a little bit about the achievement as well?
Hi, good morning. So I have won the most outstanding student award for the event diploma in event management. So at first place, I have chose to study in William Angliss. As soon as I started, wanted to study event management, this is the place where I searched for and I got it up. So without a second guess, I just went and just enrolled to this course. And yes, so it's been a great journey, and I have made a lot of friends, and the exposure which they have given for the course which I have done, especially event management, it's like a vast area of exposure.
And you're also given the William Angliss Institute the certification as well. Can you tell us a little bit about that as well?
So these days, like they are especially wanting something on international qualification. So like, so considering Colombo Academy of Hospitality Management, it was a real advantage because it has been accredited with the William Angliss Institute in Melbourne. So like easily, like we were able to get an Australian qualification where like other people, most of the students, when you take in our age, they're like still struggling to get an international course like qualification. So like I'm grateful for William Angliss Australia and Colombo Academy of Hospitality Management for giving me this opportunity.
We now invite Professor Nimal Rajapaksa, Senior Deputy Vice Chancellor and Provost, SLIIT, on stage to present the most outstanding awards for the Diploma of Event Management. The most outstanding student for Diploma of Event Management, Batch 12, goes to
වාද්‍යවීරගේ දමිත පෙහෙසර වෙලගෙදර.
Professor Nimal Rajapaksa. We now invite our guest of honor, Mr. Hervé Dubosc, General Manager Shangri-La, accompanied by Mr. Errol Veerasinghe, Chairman, Colombo Academy of Hospitality Management, on stage to present the most outstanding awards for the Advanced Diploma of Hospitality Management. The most outstanding student for Advanced Diploma of Hospitality Management, Commercial Cookery, Batch 15, goes to
Yushani Dimitri Amarasinghe.
I'm here with Dimitri, one of the most outstanding students at the 12th graduation ceremony. Hi, Dimitri. Congratulations. Can you tell us a little bit about the special award that you have achieved?
I actually want to say this is a lot of hard work I have been through, because I won this award while doing all the part-time work, while managing to get all the straight A's. I'm so thankful for my parents and for the university. Therefore, there's so many very knowledgeable staff and the lecturers, the mentors. We got a lot of lessons while going through all the 2.5 years studying there. I'm so appreciated the university's helpfulness. Yeah.
Well, we are so proud of you. And Dimitri, let's speak a little bit about the Colombo Academy of Hospitality Management, the amazing opportunities, the facilities. Let's speak a little bit about that.
Yeah, I should probably highlight the fact that they find us a lot of internship opportunities. Even after your graduation ceremony, they do help a lot for the work life. They do find you job opportunities, all the education related activities, and not only you have only educational system, they do have a lot of practical system as well. They tend to balance all the practical and the theoretical everything in the university. I could say they have a lot of internship opportunities given by the university. Yeah, thank you.
The most outstanding for Advanced Diploma of Hospitality Management, Batch 28, goes to
මැටියම් පොත ගෙදර දොන් පූජනීය දේවාශි විජයරත්න.
Award for Excellence in Food and Beverage Operations for Advanced Diploma of Hospitality Management, sponsored by ITC Ratnadeepa, we would like to invite on stage Mr. Tisara Tharangasiri, Manager Learning and Development, ITC Ratnadeepa, to award the trophy. The Award for Excellence in Food and Beverage Operations for Hospitality Management Batch 28, awarded by ITC Ratnadeepa, goes to
මැටියම් පොත ගෙදර දෝන පූජනී දේවාශිනී විජයරත්න.
Ladies and gentlemen, shall we give her a big round of applause? Now it gives us great pleasure to invite Mr. Aldrin Christopher Dialog Ch, Senior Food Service Specialist at Cut and Dry, who is one of our alumni, to address our new graduates. Aldrin has been serving as the Senior Food Service Specialist at Cut and Dry since 2021, whilst also working as a part-time private chef catering to small-scale events since 2024. His journey in the hospitality industry began in 2018 as a management trainee at Cinnamon Grand, where he gained valuable experience over 1.5 years before advancing to a role of senior chef de partie, serving for another 1.5 years. A proud graduate of the Colombo Academy of Hospitality Management in 2017, Aldrin showcased his culinary talent on international and national stages. He represented Sri Lanka at the Young Chef Olympiad in 2017, securing 9th place among 50 competing nations, and also represented CALM at the Culinary Art and Food Expo 2017, earning a bronze medal. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming Aldrin onto stage.
Good afternoon, everyone, distinguished guests, lecturers, parents, and my dear graduates. First and foremost, congratulations, and give yourselves a pat on the back. You guys have achieved something amazing, and it really doesn't matter if it's only the certificate you're holding or if you managed to bag a couple of trophies as well. It matters that you graduated and you are now ready to embark on the next leg of your hospitality journey. So, to take a step back and give you all a brief overview of what I've been up to since I was where you are now. Soon after graduating in 2018, I applied to and was selected by Cinnamon Grand as a management trainee, and was fortunate enough to have that trainee program catered to the kitchen department. This program was 18 months long, and I got the opportunity to work both in the back and front of house at all of CG's restaurants. Once this concluded, I was stationed full-time as a chef de partie, a senior chef de partie, for another 18 months before, unfortunately, COVID struck, and I was compelled to make my move out of the hospitality industry in 2021. This decision to move was supported by an offer made to me by a US-based company called Cut and Dry, which essentially, in a nutshell, is an e-commerce platform catered to the food service industry. They hired me for the food and beverage knowledge that I had amassed from my time in the hospitality industry, as well as my time as a student in CALM. I have been with them since then. More recently, however, in February of last year, I have also partnered up with another platform by the name of Take a Chef that allows me to provide the services of a personal chef to people hosting small-scale events in their homes. I do this on a part-time basis, and when I do get a gig, it's a welcome change from clacking away at my computer. So now, you may be wondering why someone who, for lack of a better term, bailed on the hospitality industry was invited to speak to graduates that hopefully are embarking on a lifelong career in the hospitality industry. And this is a question that has been nagging me too. But I remembered something that one of my lecturers told me, and that is, you can take the chef out of the kitchen, but you can't take the kitchen out of the chef. And given what I currently do for a living, This has a literal truth for me since I have to essentially move from my own kitchen to my clients, and the kitchen within me allows me to be at home and be comfortable in wherever I'm cooking. This also holds true for my desk job in the sense that all the lessons, the discipline, the commitment and knowledge that I've acquired while in a kitchen and that is stored up in here is what allows me to perform well for Cut and Drive. These words also taught me a valuable lesson that I will now attempt to impart to all of you. You could put in the time and the effort and slowly make your way up to the top in your chosen field. Many of my fellow alums have done exactly that, and they are absolutely amazing at what they do. Or you could realize at some point that it isn't worth it and you feel you're better equipped to do something else, like myself and again several of my fellow alums. And either of these is fine as long as the lessons you learn as students both in and out of the classrooms and all the experiences you've gained along the way define and shape the decisions you make in the future. You guys have all graduated from what I believe is the best hospitality institute in the country, but that doesn't mean you have to label yourselves as such for the rest of your careers. Continue to grow, continue to learn, and continue to always be the best versions of yourselves, and you will succeed no matter what you choose to do. So congratulations once again, and I wish all of you the very best in your futures.
Thank you, Aldrin, for sharing your inspirational insights with our graduates here today. We now call upon Dimitri Amar Singha, the most outstanding student of the Advanced Diploma of Hospitality Management, batch CC15, to deliver the vote of thanks.
Good afternoon to all of you. Now that I'm trying to address y'all, I can see a lot of excited and full of happy smiles. So it is an honor and a privilege to stand before you to express our heartfelt gratitude on behalf of all the graduating classes on William Angliss Institute. First and foremost, I extend my deepest gratitude and appreciation to our university for being more than just an educational institution. Over the past 2.5 years, this place has been our second home, shaping us into who we are today. Through its well-structured programs, practical learning, and numerous internship opportunities, and some of the finest hotels and hospitality establishments, the Institute has prepared us for the real world. It has given us the confidence and hands-on experiences needed to step into our careers with assurance and determination. A special thank you goes to our lecturers, staff members who have guided us with patience, wisdom, and encouragement. Applause. Your dedication to our growth, both academically and professionally, has been truly invaluable. You have not only taught us skills for the industry, but also life lessons that will stay with us forever. A special thank you to our families and parents. Words cannot fully express our gratitude. Your unwavering support, sacrifices, and beliefs in us have been the foundation on our success. To my very own parents and family, thank you for standing by me through this journey, for every word of encouragement, and for always pushing me to be my best. To my fellow graduates, today is not just a celebration of our academic accomplishments, but also of the friendships we have built, the lessons we have learned beyond textbooks, and the memories that will last a lifetime. We have grown together, supported each other, and now we step into the future ready to take on the challenges ahead. As we embark on our next adventure, may we carry forward the knowledge, values, and passion instilled in us at William Angliss Institute. Congratulations once again, my fellow graduates. Let's go and there make a difference. Cheers. Signing off from CC15, Dimitri Amar Singha. Thank you. Have a nice day.
All right, so today we would also like to take a moment to recognize an exceptional individual whose dedication has greatly contributed to the success of our students. To present this recognition award, we would like to invite the Australian High Commissioner, His Excellency Paul Stevens, accompanied by Honourable John Pandazopoulos, Chairman, William Angliss Institute, Australia, and Mr. Errol Veerasinghe, Chairman, Colombo Academy of Hospitality Management, onto stage. With 25 visits to our campus, 100 weeks of delivery, and 4,000 teaching hours, she has devoted the equivalent of 2 full years to sharing her expertise and passion for education. Ladies and gentlemen, please join in welcoming Deb Coombe to the stage as we express our heartfelt appreciation for her remarkable commitment to the Colombo Academy of Hospitality Management in partnership with William Angliss Australia. Ladies and gentlemen, Deb Coombe.
Graduation ceremony of the William Angliss Institute in partnership with the Colombo Academy of Hospitality Management. Stay tuned with Hi TV as we bring you more events like these.